Hello student, today I am going to use this old table and I will show how we can make it very happening.
Okay, first we had done the drawing for the table and I had given the plain colors. I had used red and yellow for the base color. You can choose your own color scheme. So here I had used red and yellow. So now I'm going to divide this and then I'm going to do the shading. So this way, just divide the thing with the color. Whatever color combination you are going to use. I'm using white color for dividing this. Okay. So this way, after doing the outline with the white portion, now I'm going to take for red, yellow and light yellow and ochre color. So two colors I'm going to take and I'm going to give alternates. So take whichever color combination you want for this and just take small lines for the thing. See how I'm going to do the patterns. This Gond art is based on mostly the patterns which they use only the lines, curved lines or slipping, standing, slanting lines. So as you like, you can go for the patterns. Very simple, but it's look very pretty. So this way, I'm going to do the lines. See, I had given yellow color here. Now I'm going to change the color here. I'm going to give ochre color. See now, I'm going to give ochre color. This will be little bit darker than the other color. See, if the base is dark color, you have to give little bit lighter on this only. So I'm using ochre color here. Okay, this is dark ochre color. Little bit you can add white or lemon yellow. So it's the tone will come nice. Just doing the lines. Okay. See, this way your light dark alternates I'm going to go. And yes, for yellow I'm going to go red orange red orange red orange. See, I will show you how. See, this way red orange red orange red orange I had done this way. So you're going to complete the other drawing also similar. So you will find the images, you can choose your own, take a printout, take a carbon and put on the carbon first and then put the drawing and press it out. If you don't know how to draw, so for the learners you can use the technique of pressing, but once you get it you can draw free hand also. So try to draw free hand, but some children doesn't know, they can use the tracing paper. We will complete this picture and I will show the texture how to do on the trees also. Same way, just I have put in light green, so I'm going to use here yellow and dark green. So first I will show you with the dark green. See, more closer. Okay, now as it is I'm going to use no mixing with any colors, so this way the dark color will come. See, you can add little bit more dark you want, you can add little bit dark color also. Little bit red in the green color, you will get the dark color. Just one drop, then only you will get the dark color. See, this way, same way we are going to repeat the patterns. See, this way, done this way, right? Now I'm going to use or dark. So second layer will be my yellow color layer. This is very easy if you carry two brushes. You're tipping, see this way. I'm carrying two brushes, yellow and green. So it's very easy. At a time you can go. See, changing is also easy. Going to complete this drawing. Now for the ears, we are going to give the contrast color. Means if this is yellow, the ears will be coming in red color. So we'll first complete the tree and then we will go for the detailing. See children, first we have done the lines in the yellow one. We have used only lines. Now I'm going to use different texture here. See, I'm going to use this way. I'm using a curve line. First we had to use only the lines like standings, little bit of slanting. Now I'm going to use only the curve line. See, just I'm doing you can change, but for the body keep it the same till the end. we are going to do very plain. Okay, very plain. Just I'm going to dab it very gently. Just dabbing it. See, can you see? Automatically you will get the texture. Little bit of texture you will get it. I'm putting little bit white and then merging. Okay. Just dab it, you will get the texture. See. So this way it's very easy to find the texture from the color the ears. All the ears will be plain because all over it is texture. So we are going to keep the ears little bit plain only, not too much of texture. So this way we are going to color it. Now I'm going to show you how you are going to color the eyes also. Done. The eyes is ready now. This way we are going to complete the whole picture. Okay. See children, we had done stick the tape on the border so it is clean and tidy. See, now we are going to paint this one. So choose your design, whichever design you want, patterns. Okay, now we will do this. Now after removing the tape, I had given a plain color for the border. Now I'm going to draw a design, whichever you like. Draw it first and then start doing the coloring. See, I'm going to take the help of the cap and draw the line. See, I'm going to do up and down. So one this side, one this side. So this way we are going to do the line and draw whatever design. I'm going to draw a flowery design. Okay, leaves and flowers I'm going to draw. Let's see how we are going to do. See, I had choose a flowery design. I will show you one flower. I had drawn with the pencil, color pencil, light white color, and then I have started. So let's see. Very simple design, just circle and lines I'm using. Let the first color dry and then do it. See, now we are completed with the border. Okay, we are completed with the border. Okay, now we are going to color this legs. Not fully, I'm going to leave brown color. I'm just going to color this strips with yellow or gold, and here I'm going to give golden. So this way everything will be ready. Now this tabletop is fully ready. Now what we are going to do, we are going to color with picture varnish in the end. So let's start with the legs painting. See, just in the center I'm going to paint. See, this way I had colored the legs of the. Now I'm using picture varnish of Camlin. You can use any company and complete your picture. Enjoy your painting. Take care.